Hey Adriana, hi Bradley. It's Sarah with the Reynolds team over in Vero Beach. We're in Palm Bay today. I am at the 816 Seven Gables over in Palm Bay. So we're going to start as if we're walking in, and then we'll do all of the rooms. So let's go ahead and... So here is the front of the house. Alrighty, so your entranceway here, you've got two-car garage here, nice long driveway. It did just rain, so it does look like there's some water like in the culvert and on the street, but it's a good sized corner lot. It's built up to where it's not in a flood zone, all the things you want. So they did do some updating. It looks like the floors have been redone. They redid part of the kitchen. They've done a little bit with the bathrooms. So you walk into the front door and you've got your formal great room. Some people call it a living room. And then you've got your formal dining room here. Nice big vaulted ceilings. And then you've got your owner suite or master suite here to the left. So this is staged. This is a inflatable mattress, but you can see it's a good sized room. Does have patio access here. And then you can see the fenced in yard. So a good sized patio. We can check that out in a second. So this is a good sized owner suite. It has semi-vaulted ceilings. Alrighty, and then they've got a good sized walk-in closet. Here we go. And then they redid parts of the bathroom. Looks like they put in brand new sinks and vanities. A new toilet. And then it does look like original shower and original soak tub. They've got tile on the floor and almost tile to ceiling, but not quite. Okay. So now we're gonna head to bedroom number 2. So there's 2 bedrooms on the bottom floor and then 2 bedrooms up top. All right, so this bedroom also has patio access. And then it does have the view of like the side yard, plantation shutters. It's not a huge bedroom. It's longer than it is wide. So you'd probably want to do like a full size bed in here. You can even do like bunk bed, like 2 bunk beds, you know, like the one where they have the queen on, or the full on the bottom and then bunk on the top. Or you can use this as a den, but it is considered a bedroom because it does have a closet. Alrighty, so then let's walk through the dining area. There is, it looks like a lot of like scuffs, things like that on the walls. Again, it's listed at $350. They just did a price reduction. So there's going to be some things that we want to go ahead and investigate as far as like an inspection goes. But for the most part, it looks like it's in good shape. I don't see any water spots or anything like that to show that there's like any type of roof leak. You know, it doesn't look like there's any wobbling floors, so foundation looks good. All of those things. Those are important. So you've got your garage access through the kitchen. All right, I'm going to shut the garage door. And they do have newer appliances, not brand new, but newer. You've got Whirlpool fridge. And it is a galley style kitchen. And then you've got a newer Whirlpool microwave and then Whirlpool stove and then Whirlpool dishwasher. Okay, so you've got some quartz countertops that look good. Okay. Not a huge kitchen compared to the rest of the house. And then they do have this small breakfast nook. Some people would extend the countertop and then add like more cabinet space along this wall. It's all about preference though. They do have brand new washer and dryer here. So you would have your laundry area inside the kitchen. Some people would want that in the garage. Some people don't want to walk back and forth. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go up the steps. And my shoes are loud, so I apologize. All right, and there is, right here you do have like a little bit of a studio, so a lot of families would put like a smaller couch here or some sort of entertainment system, like another little seating area. You could even enclose this wall here and then here if you want, and then you can make it, you know, an additional room. Alrighty, so here is bedroom number 3. This is a larger bedroom than the one downstairs. You could easily do a queen size bed. You could even do a king and you'd have room on each side. And then you do have a walk-in closet here. So this room is bigger than the guest room downstairs. And then you've got your guest bath. It's a newer sink, newer vanity, newer toilet. And then it does look like it's the original soak tub that's tiled. Some newer hardware, which is pretty common for when people redo their home. And then here is bedroom number 4. So this one is not as big as the one that we just walked out of, but you could easily do a queen size bed here with some end tables. You could do a king if you wanted to, just depends on how you orient the room. And then you've got your standard size closet here, and then you do have like a wall separating there, and then an additional closet here. Okay, and then your view is the side yard, sorry. And then when we see this in person, you'll get a much better feel. So this is the upstairs, and then let me show you the view from the other bedroom. I didn't do that. So this is going to be street view, so you can see, hi neighbor. Oops, I'm walking around. It is a little gloomy out today. Let me turn this light off. Here we go. But there is a lot of natural light in this home, even though it is a little bit gloomy out. The natural light, there's loads of windows, so that's nice. We would definitely want to find out from the owner if they have hurricane shutters, things like that. You guys live here already in Sebastian, so you know all about that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go out on the patio so we can take a look at the side yard and the backyard. Okay, so you've got the plantation shutters that move over. Okay. All right, this is a good sized porch / patio. It's screened in and it's concrete here. So if you wanted to do like a ping pong table, something like that. It's a good size lot on the side. The fence isn't in great condition, but again, at $350 for this pretty good sized house, that's to be expected. There's going to be some things that are like, oh, but nice and quiet. I did see a school bus on the other street, so this is like right when school is getting out. So normally this would be like the busiest time, and still hasn't been busy. So you've got access from the owner suite here. You've got access to the patio through the living / parlor area. And then this is the downstairs bedroom access. Okie dokie, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m.